Hello there, and my name is Dominic, and today I'll be talking to you about the fashionable central garden in Fishbourne. So the garden is central in the palace, and it leads down from the veranda to the sea. The garden was so beautiful and was decorated and planned in the most Italian style. The grass in these areas were very small and short, and by some lawns, some archaeologists have found trenches where a lot of flowers would have been planted. I'm telling you, this palace will seem like a whole new world.
Hello, and today we'll be talking about the Fishbourne Roman Palace. There were 4 wings in this palace. In the north wing, there was the first excavation that discovered mosaics, which turned out to be the bottom of the palace. In the east and west wing, there were hundreds of bedrooms where King Cogidubnus invited his guests to come have dinner with them. It was a very luxurious building. It took very many years to make, and therefore
I have to tell you about the amazing mosaics they have in Fishbourne. They have the coveted checkerboard pattern and even a dead body to make the room more lively. The interesting thing about is that these mosaics are one of the first in the country by the Romans, and so are worth quadruple their weight in gold. Not scientific. The only thing more coveted is...
Hi and welcome back to the interesting news of seeing how monarchs design their palaces. I am Gratian Fogilimus, and let's get straight into Cogidubnus' palace. He wanted to show how rich he was, so his palace was full of extravagant designs. Many of these designs including expensive materials that are imported from all over the world. The palace was full of foreign materials, amazing design and extraordinary mosaics, so this palace is a dream to live in.
What is up, Logan Paulers? I'm your host Gloria Borger. Today I'm going to talk about the history of Fishbourne. The palace was in use around 75 AD, 30 years after the Roman conquest of Britain. In 1960, a farmer was digging a water main trench when he uncovered an ancient mosaic. And sometime around 275 AD, disastrous fire struck the palace and it was never used again. Stay epic, my fellow gamers.
This palace has some great advantages. Its location just by the sea makes it a great holiday villa for you and your family. It has beautiful views over a magnificent harbour. The sunset can't be paralleled due to its elevated location. The comfortable villa has space for you, your family, your extended family, your dead family, your work colleagues, your dead work colleagues, your supporters, your dead supporters, your friends, and more. It's a standard 100 rooms. No villa is bigger in all of Britain. So tell everyone you know to come round. And your dead people you know to come round. We promise you that you can't fill it with enough dead people. But nothing I've said so far compares to the mosaics here at Dead Fishbourne.
To conclude, I will talk about the archaeology of the Roman Fishbourne Palace. This famous archaeological site was discovered in 1960, but the care and conservation of the site is an ongoing process. Modern excavations reveal the site has shifted from a military base at the time of the Roman invasion in AD 43 to a glorious palace by the end of the 1st century. It has an unusually early date of 75 AD, around 30 years after the Roman conquest of Britain. Although local people had known about the existence of the Roman remains in this area, it was not until 1960 that the archaeologist Barry Conflux first systematically excavated the site, which had been accidentally uncovered by Aubrey Barrett. The Roman villa excavated by Conflux's team was so big, it has larger footprints than Buckingham Palace. Thank you for watching and listening to our cat.